Okay, so we're live, but nobody's here. So I guess this is just going to be a collective reading for people, and then that'll be all, because my camera shows that nobody's watching. All right, so I'll go ahead and light my Palo Santo like I always do. Palo Santo. Oh, okay, we do have people here. I didn't think there was anyone here. Hey, Kiki. Yes, you may be added. First, I'm going to do a collective reading, okay? I'm doing good today. Hi, Mary. It's showing that nobody was watching. I was kind of afraid. I thought maybe, well, nobody wanted to come. Hey, Slide. I'm glad you came back again. How are you? All right. We'll just let a couple more people get in here. All right. Smoke it up a little bit. Look at that. Beautiful smoke. All right. That's good. Good and smoky in here. So you guys noticed that I got my my pendulum set up. It took me a while to kind of figure this out. Letting you guys know if you can hear me just fine. Like somebody send me a thumbs up or just say I can hear you. Because I was testing the sound to make sure I sounded okay. It was kind of tricky to get this side-by-side image too. Can you guys hear me just fine? Hey, Rick. Oh, I didn't think you was gonna come. I didn't think nobody's gonna come. What's up, boo-boo? I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I'm so glad Sly came. Mary, how are you? I'm doing so fine. As you notice, all natural today. Yeah, I'm all natural today. Today is a chillax day. And you know what I mean by chillax day. No, this is not alcohol in my drink. This is just some oh, you on both of them. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Thank you. That makes it seem like I got more people viewing it than I actually have. Okay, so I'm just drinking some juice for anybody who wants to know. You love the natural look. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. We're going to get in the pool today, so I decided I'm not going to put any makeup on. My daughter and my husband and all the kids were just in the pool, so I'm going to be joining them after this. That's just juice for anybody who wants to know. All right, so I'm going to slide my pendulum over to the side here. And we'll go ahead and do just sort of an overview of what this channel is. Everybody knows that this is Love Bytes. You can ask me about any connection that you have, what type of impression did you make on your teacher, your instructor, or any type of question of that nature. You can ask me, you know, even if you pass a grade or something, I don't care. As long as the person is alive and breathing, okay? Ask me about your neighbors, family, and friends. Most importantly, all 18 plus questions are welcome. And you guys remember I said that late night, for all the vampires out there, people who stay up late nights, I will be introducing a new series as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you the banner really quick. Let me get this off. All right, so it's called Zodiac Sacral Stories, and it's 18 plus questions only, and I will be going around through the entire zodiac, reading the sacral energies of all the zodiacs, and I only will be accepting donations only, 18 plus questions only. Okay, that's just a little tidbit of what I'm doing, so you guys can look out for that. Until then, you know, we're just going to be doing the regular questions here on this channel, which is Love Bytes. So another thing that I wanted to talk about, you guys, is that whenever you guys post something, make sure that you post it with a crystal ball so that I know that you donated, okay? If you donated and you want to get bumped to priority, post your question with a crystal ball, okay? That's only if you donate. Don't be posting on crystal balls and you didn't donate. For the most part, I'm usually answering people's questions anyway because not a lot of people come to my chat. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get started with the collective energy. Let me get back into my comments. And let's get started. Hey, Kitty. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the collective energies here. All right. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Let's see. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self. Please let me know, what are the energies surrounding the people who are going to be watching this channel for their highest and greatest good? What energies are going to be surrounding them? What do they need to know? Any information that they need to be dealt with today for the people who are watching it regarding the future and their present, anything that may have reflected on their past. Let's know what it is. And I got a couple of cards that I'm going to give you as well. So I got some more cards. Just hang on. And another card fell out, actually. So I'm just going to add that in there. Ooh, you guys could be dealing with somebody who's kind of rough around the edges. Page of Wands. Somebody's in a bad mood. Who's in a bad mood? We got a fire sign female in a bad mood with you guys? I don't know. All right. So let's see. Ask a little bit of questions about our love connections. What's going on with some of you guys? For those who are in the chat, for their highest and greatest good, what do we need to know for the collective image here? Okay. Sacred journey. One more. One more. All right. Ooh, somebody's trying to get down to some bottom of some issues, potential issues. Let's keep going. Okay, one more, and then I'll be done. There's not a lot of people in the chat. I feel like I can do a large collective reading like this. Okay, and we'll pull one zodiac. Virgo. Some of you guys are dealing with some Virgo energy. And probably even some Scorpio energy or Plutonic energy, or the energy of feeling like you need to go out on your own, because Pluto is represented by being independent. It's also represented by the Fool card. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. So the overall energy is the 9 of Cups. So overall, you guys are going to be feeling really good, okay? I feel like you guys have some sort of wish fulfillment that is taking place currently as we speak. Maybe you've reached some sort of not a plateau, but maybe you've reached like the peak of some goal that you've been trying to get to as well. You could also be dealing with a Pisces, because we have the symbol of Pisces in the corner, okay? So maybe some of you are at a happy place with Pisces energy in your circle, or water sign energy in your circle as well. But we do have the sign of Jupiter, so I sense that a lot of the things are coming to you guys, all right? And then look what we have. We also have 10 of Cups, happy family. So maybe you guys are going to be getting together with like your family, maybe some sort of reuniting with your family, or maybe just something dealing with taking care of your family. I feel like a lot of attention is going to be on your family this upcoming next couple of weeks or couple of days. So I think you have maybe it might even be there's a new addition to your family. The new addition doesn't have to be a baby. It could also be a puppy, because we have a little puppy there. Okay, and then look here, you guys. Look at here. I told you this card had fell out. It flew, and it flew on the 4. We have the 5 of Wands and then the Page of Wands reversed. So I don't know if you guys are feeling like you're in some sort of a competition with the fire sign, but there's a female energy around you guys who is kind of upset, might be in a bitchy mood. They might be just something's off with that person. I don't know who this person is to you, but I feel like this person is just kind of in this combative type of energy. Maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye, or maybe something's going along with this person, but just give them time. I sense that every time I swear I always get this 6 of Wands, and no matter what deck I choose. All right, so 6 of Wands, we've already talked about it before. It's about being recognized for something special. All right, so that might be referring to the overall energy with the 9 of Cups, okay? So possibly some of you guys are still like working out on some sort of routine, or you started some new routine. Maybe if you've reached like a goal with yourself, your wish fulfillment, plus the attention that you've been seeking. So maybe if you've had some sort of a weight loss journey or growing your hair type of journey, I don't care what it is. It feels like to me that you've reached some sort of a goal. All right. And this is like almost time for like celebration. Let's have a glass, and kudos to anybody who did. Okay. So that's not alcohol though. But kudos to anybody who's reached some sort of a goal. All right. Some of you are going to be going on some sort of spiritual journey, or just literally having dreams, because we have a dream catcher. So some of your dreams might be kind of like, you might need to pay attention to your dreams. Some of your dreams might be very, very vivid dreams, or very shamanic-like dreams with a lot of symbolism in them. So take time to kind of break down those dreams, probably get a journal out, start taking notes of what's going on in your dreams, and try to break those down, because I feel like this is some sort of way that Spirit is trying to communicate with you guys, okay? Oh, then we have the Virgo card. So some of you might be dealing with Virgos, or maybe Virgo is in your chart, but I feel like you guys are going to be very creative around this person, okay? The card says the energy around you is dutiful, harvest and humble, with a discriminating diligent and painstaking air. So I feel like you guys are really working towards something, or you're trying to stay consistent with something, trying to get the job done. I feel like you're almost there though, because you see how she's got everything plowed and in nice neat rows, and she's still working her way up. So it's just saying continue the good work. Okay. Another thing I'm sensing is because it's beside the Pluto card, I'm gonna tell you that Pluto is a planet of being kind of isolated. It's or either being like going off on your own or doing things on your own, or yeah, I started this up and I did it on my own. So some of you guys might be getting recognition for doing something on your own, or getting applauded for being different or being unique in some way, or having your own stamp on what it is that your creation is. Okay. And I sense that you've definitely been working hard towards this goal. Keep on working hard toward, okay? Because we do have tea time, all right? So the tea time to me means that there's like something that you can kind of relax. When I drink tea, it's time for me to relax and wind down, okay? Because the hard work is over with, all right? The hard work is over with. Whatever you've been working hard, Virgo, on, it's almost over with, all right? You're going to get your shine. You're going to get your attention with that Six of Wands. I'm going to put these cards up, and then you guys can go ahead and start asking your questions, and we'll go ahead and start answering a couple of questions. So how do you guys like the setup so far? I hope it's okay. Can you guys hear me really well and see everything well? I hope so. I hope this is a hit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to people. Hey, Dove. What's up? Mary. All right. Okay. Holla holla. Or is it Ola Ola? Ola Ola is the one. Okay. So I think somebody else asked before holla holla. Kiki, if you're still there, if you wanted to be added, yes, you can be added. There is no list though. I'm just picking at random. So Kiki, I'm looking to see if you have a comment already posted. Let's see. Yeah, because I think you were the first person here. So we'll go ahead and answer that question first. All right. So will Javante, the Sagittarius, reach out? We're friends, but since last weekend when he seen his dad, he stopped communication. We normally talk every day. Okay, let's figure this out. Let's figure it out and move that out the way. All right, so will Javante, the Sag, reach out? Will he reach out? Will Javante, the Sag, reach out? All right, you see what my pendulum is doing? Keep note of that. I hope that you can see those where it's swinging to. I know that you can see those words that it's swinging to, so just give me a second. Just cut the deck. All right, so the overall energy here is the King of Coins. So this is definitely a yes card. To me, this is definitely a yes card. And if you can see, my pendulum was swinging up and down, straight up and down. That was a yes. That is a yes. Okay. So King of Pentacles, there might be something or someone in his life that he's giving his attention to right now, because the overall energy is the King of Coins. I don't know if his father is an earth sign. I did mention something about a Virgo in the beginning of the overall energy reading. So maybe his dad is probably requiring some sort of work of him to do, or maybe just requiring his time, his energy, or his investments pretty much. Maybe his father is also a Taurus or a Capricorn as well. So I feel like his father has put him to work to do something. Okay. All right. So the Death card is basically just saying that there's some major change, and the major change could be the fact that his father came into the picture, and maybe his father has changed plans or whatever. So that's basically what that is. We do have the Eight of Cups though. I feel like he's not necessarily turned his back on you, but I feel like there's something that he needs, that he finds a little bit more important than communicating with you on the phone at this time. Okay. All in all, we still have the Nine of Coins. So there is something that he's working for. Okay. He's working for something that's very important to him. And I feel like this has something to do with his father. I don't feel like there's anything that has to do with you per se. I do also sense that this Nine of Pentacles can be representative of yourself as well, because it does mean that he holds value to you, to the female. Okay. So he still holds value. It's just that right now he kind of has to walk away from you for just a moment so that he can do something that's really important to him. And I'm suspecting that it's something that his dad is needing him to do, or this man or this male figure, this authoritative figure in his life is just calling his attention. I'm thinking his dad put him to work or something, or is just needing his attention right now at the moment. But I don't think it's anything to do with you. And yes, he will reach out. Okay, so you're very welcome, Kiki. You're very welcome. So you just keep me posted on what happens, you know, if it was something with his father needing to do something, or his father just calls for some sort of attention. But there's no other female. I didn't see anything with representing another female or third party individual, okay? So we'll go ahead and go on. Holla, holla, how does my future husband look like physically? I feel like I've answered this question, okay? So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to just kind of get overall energy of what he's like from a personality point of view. And then I'll pull more images to see what does he look like physically, like what are his traits, like facial features. Of course, they're not going to look exactly like the people on the cards. You know that, but I'm just going to point out what sticks out to me the most, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Holla Holla. How does Holla Holla's future husband look like physically, okay? These are just a couple of personality traits. Split the deck. The card on the top is the card I'm choosing. Okay. Oh, my deck must have been upside down. Okay. So certain traits that this person has. All right, so they're definitely a hard worker, and they also might be a Taurus sign as well. All right, and they might have a lot of restrictions. They're probably the type of person that once they start something, they have to finish it. Like, that's a good thing. Like, you don't have like a procrastinator is what I'm saying. That's what their personality is going to be like. It's going to be a very loving person. At the same time, you guys are going to really see eye to eye. It's going to be easy to communicate with this person as well. And like I said, this person likes to work for things. They like to be surrounded by the finest things. They also like for you to be feeling like you're taken care of and that you have everything that you need. Now let's pull a couple cards to kind of represent what are they going to look like. Let's pull some some cards with faces on it. Faces on it. To see what are they going to look like. What they're going to look like. What they're going to look like. And so not every card in this deck has faces on it. So I'm just going to, some cards do have faces, some don't. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Please send me the images of what Holla Holla's future husband will look like physically. What are physical traits of Holla Holla's future husband? Of course, we're only paying attention to the ones with facial features on it, people on it. And it's giving me all fruits. Okay. Okay, so we have a person with dark hair. We have a thin built person. Favorite color might be green. You know, they might like to eat a lot of fruits. I think they're definitely going to be taller than you, because you can see that this person is taller than you. So however short you are, whatever, they're probably about 5 or 6 inches taller than you. Let me get a little bit more detail. Just bear with me, Holla Holla. Not all of these have images in it. Raina, are you still here? Raina, you need to hurry up and create that deck. Oh. Okay, so their skin is probably bronzed. When I say bronzed, I mean like they tan, or either they're just bronze. Whatever race you are, if you have like me, like I would consider my skin more of a bronze. I'm black, but I have a bronze skin color. So I'm not light skin. I'm not really yellow, but I'm just a brown. And if you have a fairer skin, or if you're not of African descent, then your person is probably just more tan, you know, has a deeper complexion within the race that you want. Okay, they're just more of a bronze, yellow, golden, tan type of color. Okay, let's see anything else. Dark hair, dark eyes. One more card. Oh, I think your person is going to be spiritual too. Your person is going to be very spiritual. Not necessarily in meditation, whatever religion you may be, but they're very deep into it. Okay, this person may have very short hair and stubble. They do have a beard, not very much facial hair. All right, Holla Holla. I am going to try to invest in some cards that have actual like descriptions of what people look like, but I can definitely sense that your person is going to have dark hair, dark eyes, bronzed skin, or like golden skin, or like a tan olive skin, and they'll probably have very short facial stubble hair. Okay. All right. So thank you, Holla Holla, for asking your question. I'm going to move on to the next person. And this person actually sounds pretty hot too, so kudos to you. All right, and they are taller than you too. I almost forgot about that. They're taller than you. They're not short. Maybe you like tall men. Well, hopefully you do like tall men because this person is going to be a lot taller than you. Okay. Okay, anybody else? All right. So we have Scarver. Will Kenneth ever come to Memphis to visit me in Georgia? Okay. Will Kenneth ever come from Memphis to visit me in Georgia? I might need to go over to Kenneth's house and holler in his window and say, go visit Scarver. Y'all know where I stay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self, and thank you for helping me connect to Scarver. Will Scarver's person ever come from Memphis to see her in Georgia? Oh, look what we got. The Fool card. That was the first thing that popped out. The Fool card. Okay. Okay. Hold on. One more card. All right. So you got the Fool card. That's the overall energy. That was the very first card that popped out. So that's automatically a yes. The Fool card is definitely about leaving behind their hometown. I'm going to zoom in really close here. If you can see, there's a building or like a town or like a skyline, or it almost looks like the Memphis skyline, but there's no pyramid in there. But it almost looks like the Memphis skyline a little bit. And you see how he's trying to balance on the ball. It feels like this is a man that is out for a journey. Do you remember that I did get the card, the Pluto card? I don't have it now, but I did get the Pluto card. So Pluto can represent going out on your own or traveling. And then we have the globe as well. So that's definitely representative of traveling, and also not just short distance traveling, but long distance traveling. Okay, there's some things that they're trying to work out for right now because we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's like some sort of, they're weighing out some things, probably trying to see, what do I need to have, when can I do it? They're just trying to balance things out right now. Things are not quite balanced with them right now. They just need to work some things out, and they're trying to make a decision of when, how am I going to get there, what do I need to take, days off from work, all those things that but they are putting it into fruition because we have the Magician card. And you know that the Magician card is a person that is kind of using what they have around them to make things happen. You see how he's shining a light on all of his tools? He's using all of the resources in order to get to you. So that is a yes. He is going to come. He is going to come, okay? We can use the pendulum to see if there's like a specific month, or like maybe a day or anything. We'll do that in just a second. And then we have the Strength card. So right now it could mean that he's just mustering up the courage, or just things are going on with him right now. He's trying to stay strong, and this could have something to do with him making choices too. But I do think that he's trying to stay strong, and it might also mean that, is he coming with a friend? Because sometimes I see the tiger here as like a familiar or a friend or a companion that will journey along with him. I don't know if he's like wanting to go by himself, but if he's not going by himself, then hey, that's another thing. But I'm feeling like he's trying to like catch a ride up there, like, hitchhike up there. Like if somebody else is going to be taking a trip, like so-and-so's taking a trip down to Georgia soon, I might just go with them. But hey, things always work out like that. Let's try to figure out, like, is there a specific month of when he could be visiting? Okay, I'm not going to say the year. I'm just going to say the month. So what month will Kenneth come over? What month will Kenneth be coming over? Hold on. Let's see this. Okay, so what month will Kenneth be coming over? I'm sensing in December. And it could be towards the end of December. All right, I don't see it being no time soon. The reason why it's not June is because June is already passed. So it's December, and it could be towards the end of December, honey. All right, so thank you for asking your question. I'm going to look and see if I have any crystal balls. I probably don't, but that's okay. We'll keep on going. All right. You're very welcome. Very welcome. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person. You say you're about 2 hours from Memphis? Yeah, I love Memphis. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, and Jay, I didn't even speak to you, girl. What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? Okay. So you just subscribed. Thank you so much. Thanks, Daw, for letting me know that she subscribed. I didn't see that. So thank you so much. Let's see. Anybody else? Oh, Lord. Oh, but I still appreciate you coming, Slide. Okay, any more questions? We just having a chillax Sunday tonight, you guys. I can see that right now. This is like really chillax. Like after this, I'm probably gonna go ahead and cook a little bit, and then probably just get in the pool with my kids. My kids are already in the pool, and I was about to get in with them, but I was like, no, it's okay. I'm just gonna wait until after the live is over with. But look, I'm a Scorpio. My husband's a Cancer. We love to be by what? I love to be by the water. My husband doesn't know how to swim, but I was on the swim team when I was in high school. I didn't say I was a great swimmer, but I love the water. So, but I love pool water more than beach water for some reason. Don't ask me why. Let's see, Mary, you have a question. Okay. It says, will I get a job this month? Your birthday month is August. Okay. Will you get a job this month? That's what you want to know. And this is like your birthday month. So will you get a job for your birthday month? We'll find out. Okay, so will Mary get a job this month? Thank you, Spirit Guides, guardian angels, ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Mary. Mary wants to know, is she going to get a job this month? This is her birthday month of August. Is she going to get a job this month? Is Mary going to get a job this month? It's pointing, it looks like it was pointing towards possibly yes. It's more towards yes now because it's calmed down, but it says possibly yes. We're going to figure out what is it trying to say to us, okay? It says possibly yes. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay, I see why it's probably a possibly now. Okay, so the Page of Cups. All right, I don't know if the type of job that you're applying for is going to be something that's more so like for maybe you're just less experienced in it. But when we have a page, the first thing I think about as far as jobs are concerned is like it's something that you probably are not as experienced in. But besides being experienced in the job, the Page of Cups is a person that has minimal emotional attachment to something. Okay, so the job that you might be getting is probably a job that you're just really not enthused about. I mean, you might get a job this month, but is it going to be the job that you really want? I hope it's not a job that has you working really hard, because we have the 10 of Wands. I don't know if this is saying that you're going to be doing something that you're really not, familiar with, and you're just doing it because you just need something to do or you just need the money. But I do sense that you could possibly be getting a job this month, and we have the Page of Cups. So that's more towards a yes. Will you like it? Will it last? Probably not going to last that long, because we also have the Page of Swords in reverse. So this means that you have decided on something, because at first I think you were pretty not clear about whether I should go to this job or this job. And it's also about thinking about, this job, maybe you might have like a choice between two jobs. This job has long hours, and this job makes me only work on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pick and choose. Do I want to work work multiple hours throughout the week and not have any free time throughout the week? Or do I want to have all the time throughout the week and then work on the weekends, and then all my weekends will be taken up? So definitely I feel like you're going to make a decision, but it's going to be kind of a hard decision. But the star card at the end, it kind of points to hope, as long as you just stay focused on what it is you're trying to obtain. So sometimes the star card can represent that you're trying to attain some sort of a goal. So if you're trying to attain some sort of a goal or try to buy something new and you just need a job so that you can get to that financial destination that you're trying to be at, I do see this as being a yes card. But will you like it? I'm not quite certain of it, but I do see you being able to get a job wherever you've been considering. They're definitely going to call you back. So, all right. Thank you very much, Mary. Oh, you've been looking for a job since some months now. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think, you know what? It's so hard to find a job that you really like too on top of that. And it depends on what type of jobs that you've been looking for and what type of credentials you have. And I don't know if you have, I only have credentials in one thing, and that's respiratory therapy. I could do a lot of stuff, but if I ever had to get another job besides respiratory therapy, I don't even know what it would be. Nobody likes corporate jobs. Nobody likes corporate jobs. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, I was like, I don't know if there's something that you're still like trying to debate between, like it's like tit for tat. 1 minute you might like your job because it offers this, but it still lacks in something else. But I feel like eventually you're going to come to a choice, and there, you're gonna find it. But my pendulum does say possibly, and it said more towards yes. So you just keep looking, okay? Keep looking. Stay focused. That's also what the star card is about. Continue to stay focused. Laser focus. All right. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Okay, Jane J. Jane J. Hello, Jane J. I like your hugging the teddy bear. I like that. Okay, it says, will my crush coworker, Ian, who is an Aries, message me after our meeting or not? His current feelings and thoughts about me. I am a Capricorn, no contact for 6 days. Okay, so will they contact you? I will just answer one question for you because this is not a donation. So I'm going to answer just one question for you. And I remember, everybody, please post your questions with the crystal ball if you've already donated to my Cash App or to PayPal. Thank you. Okay, so we'll just answer, will my crush coworker Aries message you after your meeting or not? So we'll just do that. Will they message you? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self, and thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Jane. Okay, Jane wants to know, will her crush coworker, who is an Aries, message her after our meeting? We had something turn over. Okay, will her crush coworker contact her? Will they contact her, message her? We don't have any flyers. No flyers, so we'll just cut the deck. Yeah, I don't see this being a yes. I really don't see this being a yes. We do have the Two of Coins. I am concerned with the fact that I think he's balancing things out, and I think he's weighing out the actions that was taken before whatever happened between the two of you. So I'm guessing like whatever his feelings were, I think he's really working some things out. He's balancing some things out, and also he's trying to keep himself busy at work to keep his mind off of whatever it is that he's been experiencing, because we have the Eight of Swords. So either this means that he's really busy, or it means that he's just like not necessarily trapped in fear, but he's just kind of feeling a little bit stuck and overwhelmed with the thoughts that are going on in his head right now. So I think whatever you said, like, I feel like he's kind of upset with you actually, because I feel like this would be you, and then this is the thoughts that he has towards you. Okay, so it's like, I don't know if he has like angry thoughts towards you or whatever, but we also have the Devil card. So the Devil card to me is about, maybe he feels like he's caged, or he feels like he's trapped, or he feels like you, in a way, he also feels like he's kind of addicted to you, or like wants to reach out to you, but there's something that's preventing that. And he's trying to weigh that out. He's trying to balance out what's going on in his mind, if you know what I'm saying. There's just things that he's thinking about, things on his mind. He feels a little bit mentally trapped, and I think there's just a lot of stuff on his mind, and I think he's debating whether or not he should really reach out to you. But the Devil card kind of is pointing more towards a no. He's trying to get a control of his emotions as well. Whatever you said to him, I don't think he liked it. Yeah, sorry about that, Jane. I don't think he liked whatever you said to him, or whatever it was that you guys last spoke on. Okay. Thank you, Jane, for asking your question. You're very welcome. Okay. Magic intuition. Where will I meet the Scorpio man that will become my boyfriend? Okay. Where will you meet the Scorpio man that will become your boyfriend? Okay. I think we have some, like, I'm going to find some images, some cards with like images and locations on them really quick. Just give me a second. Okay. And for the most part, I'm going to have a couple of cards to throw down as well. Just about maybe 2, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self, and thank you for having me connect to the Spirit team of Magic Intuition. Where will she meet her Scorpio that will become her boyfriend? You try to flip out. Oh, and you try to flip out. Not in church, is it? Well, what? We have the two opposites, the devil card and then the faith card. Hold on, let's find out where. Let's find out. That's crazy. All right, here's some images. Where will Magic Intuition meet her Scorpio man that will become her boyfriend? Okay, so first of all, I can tell that this person is you're gonna meet this person through a Leo, somebody who has Leo in their sign. Huh. Looks like you're gonna meet them outside, probably outside. It's gonna be a cloudy day, but there is gonna be some sunshine peeking through. Let's see if we have another scenery. Let's see if we have another scenery. That's kind of vague, isn't it? One more scenery photos. Thank you, spirit guides and guardians, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self. Please help me to understand where will Magic Intuition meet the Scorpio man that is to become her next boyfriend. Where is she going to meet this man? Show me a scenery card, please. Show me a scenery card. Show me a scenery card. We don't want that scene. That's skipping ahead. Okay. We'll just pick. We'll pick. Okay, so definitely the person is going to be outside, but I feel like I said you're going to meet this person through a Leo. I'm wondering, are you going to meet this person around like a holiday? I'm wondering, are you going to meet this person around a holiday or like, you know, somewhere outside during the holiday time, during the holiday season? This doesn't really look like it's going to be winter time to me, but it definitely looks like that you could be outside and it could be around the holiday season. There's no like scenery, like a setup or anything like that. I do sense that this person is either going to be very faithful, not faithful, but they're going to be very into their faith at the moment, whatever their faith may be. If you can kind of look at that, you can see there's multiple religions around that. So I feel like it also could mean that they're just very spiritual. That could be one thing. So maybe you could meet them or see them somewhere while they are in some sort of spiritual awakening or in some sort of in the middle of some sort of spiritual practice. Okay. I'm not saying if you go to church, then maybe you could meet them at a church or whatever. But if you don't go to church, then it just means that you're going to meet this person while they're very spiritual. Okay. Yeah. Because then we have the feather here. And so that could also mean just being outside. And it could also be during the holidays. And you may meet this person through a Leo, okay? You might meet them through a Leo. I don't see any sceneries of like any tables out on a date or anything like that. So yeah, mostly outside is all I see. Images of outside around one of the holidays, a specific holiday. Not necessarily Christmas, but definitely around a holiday, okay? Because we have holiday love. So the keyword holiday love to me means it is going to be a holiday for you when you meet this person. Okay, thank you very much, Magic Intuition. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next person. First, I gotta put the cards away. All right, let me take a sip of my juice. Are there any donations? Let me know if anybody donated. Yes, it is. That is my name, Slide. It's Judy, but you can call me Mizzweets. Or Judy, it doesn't matter. My name is Judy. Okay. Can you see the person I'm interested in, please? Okay, so I didn't see anybody who posted a donation, so I'm just gonna go ahead and find just a random question. Sunstar Sunshine. I like that name. Thank you, Sunstar Sunshine. It says, can you see about my person I'm interested in, please? See about the person you're interested in. Okay. So do you want to know if they're interested in you, or do you want to know what do they look like, or do you want to know what traits or character, what are you trying to look at? What exactly are you wanting? Because that's a lot to, I mean, that can go in so many different directions. Or do you just don't care? Do you just not mind, but what I pick out? Well, Spirit doesn't already. Because Spirit already showed me 3 cards, but I'm not going to flip them over because I don't know what exactly you want. I said a lot of things, so I'm just going to keep on waiting on you just in case. What should I know? Okay, so let's see. Can you see? Okay, so I'm just gonna see about the person that's interested in you, and whatever comes to mind is whatever comes to mind. All right, I don't know if they're interested in you already, if you already have a, you know, or what they look like, but I'm just gonna, whatever I get is whatever I get. So, okay, so I didn't really get any specifics on this, so let me just kind of see. I think my deck was upside down. Not all, yeah, my whole deck was upside down. Sorry about that. Okay, so what do I see? All right, so I see the Knight of Cups. That's the overall energy. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very romantic-like. They're very artsy-fartsy. Maybe they're very artsy-fartsy. They just could be a water sign, okay? Scorpio, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, okay? You know what's kind of crazy? I don't know why, because I'm thinking like maybe they still like to be outdoors a lot, because even though we have the Queen of Pentacles, this is a person who enjoys like fixing up things, being outside, getting dirty. So in a way, I'm thinking like maybe this person likes to like do horseback riding, or maybe they enjoy horses. Maybe they just enjoy being outside in nature. They also could be very good with their hands. Could be like, you know, Queen of Coins is the type of person that likes to fix up things, make things look nice. On a feminine aspect, the Queen of Coins, because I don't know if you like men or women, but on a feminine aspect, the Queen of Coins is the person who likes to fix the house up. They like to paint the walls, interior decoration, gardening, and things like that. But from a masculine point of view, this person likes to like build things, build you a bird cage, I don't know, whatever you like, build you a makeup vanity. That, you know, they really good with their hands. They like to be creative, because the Knight of Cups is also a creator. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is a creator. The Knight of Cups is also a person that has high dreams and big dreams and things that they can always imagine the next big step. All right, so you have a person that's very good with their hands, very crafty and creative. Maybe they like to paint, things of that nature, but they are a very romantic person as well. Okay, not only are they creative, but they use their creative talents to kind of woo you in. That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, be careful with this person, because I think that you're going to have to work hard to kind of get to know everything about this person. We have the moon in the corner here, so I think that they know a lot. The Aquarius symbol means to me that they reach out to a lot of people. They have a lot of friends, but very few people actually know them on a personal level, because we have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is sometimes looked at as a person that puts on a standard face for everyone else, for the world to see. But there's a very few people who they take that mask off for and let them see the real them. So this is just saying that you're going to have to work hard to truly understand this person, because they're not going to give you all the information up front and personal. Okay, so this might entail a lot of conversations with this person, a lot of time spent with this person, a lot of time built up with this person. Because even though you're at work with this person, or sorry, I said you're at work with this person, I don't know if you work with them or not, maybe you do. But even though you're with this person and they're around a lot of people, they put on a face for those people. But there should be a different face when you see a different side of that person. That could be with everybody, but especially with this person. Not saying they're a liar. They're not a liar. That's not what I'm feeling. I just feel like they're very much so a person who doesn't show everything. All right. And then the Nine of Wands. Okay. So this person may have things that are kind of difficult to deal with, like, I feel like they have a lot of goals that they haven't reached yet. I'm not saying that they don't have the drive, but the Nine of Wands is a card about being almost to the end, but you never freaking get there, because I don't know if they start something and they don't always finish it. It could mean the fact that they start something and don't always finish it, but it could also mean that they have big hopes, because we have the Sagittarius symbol here. Sagittarius like to travel here. They like to talk a big game. Like, I like to go here. I want to go see this. I want to go do that. But you don't take the time to invest in that and do that. You know, you don't actually take the time to do that. So that might be something that you can bring into the relationship, Sunshine. Somebody that you can bring into the person that you're interested in. Because I don't know if they actually love to travel and they just never get a chance to do it. But maybe that's something you guys can do together. It could be like, I don't know, like a way to see his true self. Okay, right? A way to get through that Seven of Swords type of energy. Thank you for asking your questions, Sunshine. Thank you for asking your questions, Sunstar. A lot of people always get my name confused and they can't say it, Mizzweets. And here I am murdering somebody else's name, and I always try not to do that. But thank you for asking your question so much. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to stay on for about, maybe 15 more minutes, and then I'll be getting off. Okay. Let's see. Davian, what you talking about? Oh, Lord, what y'all talking about? Hey, Denise, what's up? Yeah, I'm live, baby. You like my split screen? This is my first time trying it out with my pendulum here. I really like it so far. All right, so let's find, is there anybody else? Okay. What's this? Jasmine or Jasmine. It says, what should I know about RB? Any messages? Mm-hmm. We'll try to find some messages, okay? What should you know about RB? Any messages? All right, so any messages in general for RB. Thank you, spirit guides and guardian angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of Jasmine. Jasmine wants to know about RB. Is there any messages about RB? I don't know if this is a romantic reading, but just any messages in general, spirit will be good. You know what she needs to hear right now. Oh, I think my deck is upside down. Okay, any messages, general messages about RB? Anything that they need to know. Only what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. Thank you. Oh, okay. Deck was upside down. Okay. All right, so we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card, it deals with a lot of things, not just love, but it could mean that he has some sort of a commitment already. That's one thing I'm thinking about, because like it represents the sign of Gemini. So Gemini are supposed to be like twins or just siblings or whatever. But in this aspect, I'm going to read it from like a more of a romantic-y type of connection, which is what I suspect that you want, because this is what my channel is about. But I'm going to read this as maybe he has had some past commitments or whatever. But because we have that, what is that? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the 4 of Swords. It may mean that he might be in a relationship that he's not really, that he's taking a break from, or maybe that he's just not necessarily that he's not interested in, but maybe he's like taking a break from it, weighing things out. But I think he's weighing things out for the better, because we still have the Jupiter sign, and the Jupiter is always about, still taking the time out to enjoy things. And maybe he's had too much of this person in his situation. Maybe he's just had a little bit too much of this person that he's been around a lot. Or maybe he's just had too much engulfed in this person that he's invested in, okay? So one thing that you can do is just try to make sure that you give this person a little bit of space, because I feel that the 4 of Swords is a person that needs a break, or they need a rest, okay? They need some sort of a balance, because we have the Libra symbol up here. And if you have a little bit too much of a good thing, I don't know if he's like sexually tired, or like if you've been like jumping his bones too much, but or maybe he's been doing that. I'm just saying, I'm reading it from a romantic point of view, because you weren't really specific. But I'm thinking that this person is just needing a break from something, because they're trying to get balanced again. All right. And that's kind of like what we're saying from the Hermit card too. The Hermit card, even though it's in reverse, I still feel that this person has taken a break from something, but soon they will be ready to come back out. And it could be also meaning, like metaphorically, they took a break is just to kind of clear their mind and cleanse their spirit, and take a break from the everyday routines and just kind of relax a little bit. So maybe that's what this person is doing as well. They might be planning on going on some sort of vacation. They might also be wanting to get some sort of recognition, maybe just some sort of taking time off to get some sort of a physical accomplishment done, something that they've been trying to work hard at, or taking a break from, trying to invest more time into this accomplishment here, because we still have the Jupiter card and the Leo, meaning that there might be something that they just want to take time and caress more, because the Leo to me is a person that takes time and they do their hair, they fix their makeup, they make sure they're cleansed. I had this thing called a beautification day, where I like shave my legs, shave everything, and like paint my toes and stuff, whatever, wash my hair or whatever. It's just a day that I do all that stuff, and I just feel like a princess for the whole day. And maybe with this Hermit card here, that could be what it is. And I am a Leo rising as well, so I know what this is about. So that was a very general reading. You just wanted to know any messages about RB, and that is your message, Jasmine. Thank you so much for asking your question. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next person. Okay. So we got 10 minutes left, you guys. 10 minutes left. Okay, 10 minutes. What are y'all talking about in these comments? Y'all talking about everything. I won't let a predator stalk Miss Judy. No. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I swear, Denise, I'm always mispronouncing everybody's name. But I mean no harm. There be no harm by it. Okay, let's see. Anybody else had any questions? Let's see. I don't think there's any more questions. Let me take a sip right quick. If anybody had any questions that I might have skipped over or anything, y'all can just let me know. And be sure to, if you're very welcome, Jasmine. Be sure to let me know that if you guys donated, you have to tell me because y'all know. You just have to tell me and make sure that you just post it with the crystal ball because sometimes I'll miss it. So yeah, that's all I want y'all to do. Just post it with a crystal ball. That's only if you've donated to my Cash App or anything like that. Ooh, let's see. Let's find out. This is for Denise. You have a question. Say, I do. Okay. Will your father-in-law need to go to a nursing home? All right, let's see. Let's find out. All right. So will Priscilla's father-in-law need to go to a nursing home? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Guardian Angels, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for helping me connect to my higher self, and thank you for helping me connect to the spirit team of the same modern Priscilla of Denise. All right, so will her father-in-law have to go to a nursing home? Will her father-in-law have to go to a nursing home? You're spinning in circles, baby. Oh, I see that it's pointing to the yes. Let's just figure out a little bit more. Will your father-in-law have to go to a nursing home? Will her father-in-law have to go to a nursing home? We'll just go ahead and cut the deck because he ain't trying to give me nothing else. Yes, that is a yes. We have the Judgment card. That's a yes card to me. And my pendulum also said yes. So the Judgment is about pretty much, I feel like this means that he has a narrow window. Okay, this narrow window means that there are a lot of conditions that this person is going to have to be centered in the middle of. So that means that he might need specific attention that someone else just can't provide. Okay, so it could also, of course, the Judgment card is about, you know, being called to action or whatever. But I think that the person that is being called to action is a person that really just can't take up the responsibilities of that. Okay, and it kind of looks like they're like, you know, rising up and going into this circle of like a bunch of responsibilities and a bunch of, you know, circles. And also sometimes a Judgment card can represent like a new cycle or like a new phase of life or a new journey that he's entering in. So to me, this is like a yes card. And then we have the 7 of coins. So the 7 of coins in reverse, it's like somebody's probably not going to like the outcome of it because I think this might be something that's very expensive. Okay, it might be something very expensive. You may not like the price. I hope that the nursing home is good to him. I worked in a nursing home as well too. But I feel like this is like pointing to like saying you're not going to really like the decision that you make. And plus it's going to be something that's probably a little bit financially taxing. You probably won't like the results of him being in the nursing home. Just make sure that you choose a really good nursing home. But I do see like the nursing home or the rehabilitation center is coming to get him. I can almost see how he's waiting on that ship to come in and take him there, or like being journeyed off somewhere. Okay, so that is what I see with that. And then the 3 of coins is also like a rehabilitation card as well, because the 3 of coins is about building you up or like giving you the things that you need. I also see this as like, I don't know why this looks like they're mixing some sort of a medicine up or mixing this type of like medicines that he needs to take and make sure that he takes medicine at the same time every time. But it's also about kind of like taking care of the body and making sure he gets the minerals and vitamins that he needs. You see how it looks like he's stirring like all type of magical minerals and stuff. Well, not magical minerals, but like herbs and things that medicine is made of, basically chemicals and things of that nature. But the 3 of coins also is about like building and like putting things into place. So I do see that you guys are putting things into place from a schedule type of thing. Like you guys are putting things where they need to be. Like, okay, so I know that he's going to need to do this. We're going to have to take care of this financially. He's going to need to have this many type of clothes to bring there. We're going to have to bring his shampoo over there, his favorite blanket, and all those things. So I do see that you guys are going to be getting ready to, send him on his journey over to the nursing home. That's a yes for me. I feel like that he's going to need to go to the nursing home. Thank you, Denise, for asking your question. I think we're going to go ahead. What? Is this real? You guys, be nice. Be nice, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's just go ahead and end it here. Oh, Christina, I didn't see you. Hi, Christina. I'm about to get off now, and I'm probably going to see if I can join somebody else's live. It's kind of like how I do when I club hop. How do you like the setup, Christina? I have the pendulum. You like that? It's pretty cool. I like the pendulum. I like using my pendulum like this. This is opalite, by the way. This pendulum is made of opalite. It's really pretty. I really like it. All right, so I will go ahead and get off of the stream. I don't know what's going on in the chats, but I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in the chats, but thank you for coming, Christina. I'm going to go ahead and get off. I don't think anyone else has any questions. And Denise, thank you for asking your question. I appreciate you come visiting me. I appreciate everybody coming and visiting me. Hey, you guys, make sure you guys look out for my new show coming. It's going to be coming at night. I'm going to take your thing off there right quick. So my new show, come on now, you guys. I can't get my banners right, y'all. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be my new stories that are going to be coming. It's called Sacral Stories. We all know that the sacral chakra is about your sexual energy and any energies that are surrounding your sacral area. So this is called the Zodiac Stories. It's going to be late at night. If nobody comes to it, that's absolutely fine. But if you are a midnight vampire, if you like staying up at nighttime, you sleep during the daytime, sometimes like I do, you can join me and I'll just be going around the Zodiac. This is not going to be any free readings. This is just going to be donation readings only and 18 plus questions only. All right. So in between me reading the Zodiacs, I'll be reading the Zodiacs, and in between the Zodiacs, if I get a donation, I'll read your 18 plus question. Okay. So that's just if you guys happen to be up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and you need something to do, you find yourself bored, keep a lookout for that. So I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here and say goodbye, good night, good Sunday to everybody. Love you all. Good night. Bye-bye.